Joe Biden is the first president in more than 50 years to withdraw from seeking a second term. The special address delivered in the Oval Office was probably one of his last. Biden's speech was watched by hundreds of his supporters in front of the White House. During his speech, Biden confirmed that Kamala Harris should be the one to win the Democratic ticket to run in the elections.
You know, in recent weeks, it's become clear to me that I need to unite my party in this critical endeavor. I believe my record as president, my leadership in the world, my vision for America's future, all merited a second term. But nothing can come in the way of saving our democracy. That includes personal ambition. So I've decided the best way forward is to pass the torch to a new generation. In just a few months, the American people will choose the course of America's future. I made my choice. I've made my views known. I would like to thank our great Vice President Kamala Harris. She's experienced, she's tough, she's capable. She's been an incredible partner to me and a leader for our country. Now the choice is up to you, the American people.
It is increasingly being said that Biden did not want to resign until the end. However, he was forced by his own political environment, predicting his defeat to Trump. Now the Democrats have blissfully changed strategy and are expressing support for Vice President Kamala Harris. In North Carolina, Donald Trump drew crowds. Trump is on a roll and motivated to make his way back to the White House, although it's a not easy, precarious, and dangerous road, as demonstrated by the recent assassination attempt, in which Trump was centimeters, if not millimeters, away from death.
They say something happened to me when I got shot. I became nice. And when you're dealing with these people, they're very dangerous people. When you're dealing with them, you can't be too nice. You really can't be. So if you don't mind, I'm not going to be nice. Is that okay?
Just weeks ago, Trump predicted Biden's withdrawal from the U.S. presidential race and a replacement by Kamala Harris.
Yeah, he just quit, you know. He's quitting the race. Is that right? Yep, I got him out of the race. And that means we have Kamala.
Yesterday at the rally in Charlotte, Trump strongly criticized his new Democratic rival, Harris.
But this November, the American people are going to tell her, no thanks, Kamala. You've done a terrible job. You've been terrible at everything you've done. You're ultra-liberal, and we don't want you here. We don't want you anywhere. Kamala, you're fired. Get out of here. You're fired.
In the background of the U.S. election campaign is the important visit of Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and talks on ending the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. His speech before the combined chambers of the U.S. Congress was met with protests from left-wing circles. Riots ensued, police used tear gas, and several hundred people were arrested.
Whenever and wherever we see the scourge of anti-Semitism, we must unequivocally condemn it and resolutely fight it, without exception. The vast majority of Americans have not fallen for this Hamas propaganda. They continue to support Israel.
After today's meeting with President Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, Israel's Prime Minister Netanyahu plans to visit Donald Trump in Florida.